In the mid-90s, I kind of had a rush of blood to the head, and I decided to change my life, and I had this big house in London. It was like a big pop star house with in the lounge it had a minstrel's gallery and a sort of walk-in fireplace, and it was fantastic. Real kind of pop star house. But you need a lot of pals in a house like that, all the time, really. And so I decided really that if I didn't move on, then I was going to be in that big old house forever. And there was parts of the house that were kind of creepy too. We found a room in that house after we'd been living there for like 20 years that we didn't know existed. Because part of it was built as part of the Hampton Court estate, and our house went down to the Thames there. But the part of the roof was converted, so and they sort of closed the sides off, to make square rooms. And one day I decided to open up somewhere in a bathroom to make a bathroom a bit bigger. And a friend of ours was sort of banging away, and he banged through this hole in the wall, and he shouted out, "Justin, Justin!" And so I ran across the minstrel's gallery. Sitting in the lounge and see people go across it. And he said, Justin, look at this. And inside, he'd knocked this hole, and there was this skirting board and this wallpaper. It was unbelievable. Who knew? And we saw that there was a rocking chair. It was very... that last bit was there was a room there that we never knew about. Anyway, I sold up that house, no regrets at all, and moved on. And I moved into a small apartment in France, and then that was too big, so I moved into another apartment and downsized completely. And now I just have one bedroom flat and a music room place for my guitars and keyboards, and a carve. One has a carve when one lives in France. That's a cave to your lot. Underneath the house, and a garage or a garage, whatever. Yeah, it's one. But so I keep stuff there, and I look at my stuff now and again. But through all those years, the Moody Blues were on the road a lot, and I did a lot of traveling, and I went to a lot of places and met a lot of unusual and strange people, and
welcome to North Carolina.
Found a lot of people that, when you meet interesting and great people, you have to stick with them, don't you? You have to stick like those. And in those years I did. And all those years I carried this little song with me. And one day I went down to a recording studio in Nice and just put it down exactly as it, just like this. And here we go. This is